So now I have something exciting lined up for you. We are going to dive into the powerful world of Power Query in Excel. Now you might be wondering what exactly is Power Query. Well, sit tight because we are about to find that out. So first things first, let us understand what Power Query is all about. Power Query is a data transformation and data preparation tool in Excel. It allows us to connect to various data sources, transform and clean the data, and load it into Excel for further analysis. Think of it as a superhero cape for your data. To help us grasp the concepts better, let us consider a real-world example. Imagine you work for a retail company and you have been given a massive data set containing sales information for thousands of products. The problem is the data is messy with lots of inconsistencies, duplicates, and missing values. Now, our goal is to clean and transform this data using Power Query so that we can analyze it effectively. Well, let's dive into Excel and get started. I have already imported our data set into Excel, so we are ready to roll. The first step is to enable Power Query. In Excel, go to the Data tab. You will find Get Data section. Click on Get Data and select the appropriate data source. In our case, it's an Excel file. So we will choose from File and then from Workbook. A dialog box will appear, prompting you to navigate to the location of your data set. Select the file and click Open. Now the Power Query Editor window will open, displaying a preview of your data. In the Power Query Editor, we have a whole range of options to transform our data. Let us start by cleaning up some inconsistencies. For example, we notice that the product names are sometimes capitalized and sometimes not. We want consistency. So let us select the product name column and click on the Transform tab. Here we have various transformations available. To capitalize all the product names, we can select Text Transform option and then choose Capitalize. Voila! All the product names are now uniformly capitalized. Moving on, we might notice that our data set contains duplicate entries. Now, we don't want duplicate data skewing our analysis, so let us remove them. Again, select the relevant column. Go to the Home tab, click on Remove Rows in the Remove Rows section. From the drop-down menu, select Remove Duplicates, and Excel will take care of the rest. Now, our data set is looking cleaner already, but we still have something missing. But we still have some missing values in certain columns. Let us address that. Select the column with missing values. Go to the Transform tab. Click on Replace Values. In the dialog box, specify the value you want to replace and the value you want to replace it with. Power Query will replace all the occurrences for you. Now that we have transformed and cleaned our data, it is time to load it back into Excel. In the Power Query Editor, go to the Home tab and click on Close and Load. You have the option to load the data into a new worksheet, an existing worksheet, or a data model. Choose the appropriate option and Excel will load the transform data accordingly. And just like that, we have successfully used Power Query to clean and transform our messy data set. We can now perform in-depth analysis, create visualizations, and gain valuable insights into our retail business. This concludes our lesson on Power Query in Excel. I hope you found it helpful and insightful. Yes, do remember Power Query is a powerful tool that can save you hours and hours of manual data cleaning and preparation. So, the next time you come across a messy data set, unleash the power of Power Query.